Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll show you how you can make children's AI ebooks and make money online selling them on Etsy, on Amazon, on Gumroad, and similar marketplaces, as well as your own website. Have a look at this account on Etsy, over 30,000 sales, over $1 million. And this account has got a lot of sales from children's books. So for the step one, we're going to start a new story. And for this video, we're going to be using a platform that is called Read Kids. So it's a full-on AI tool that basically allows you to create children's books. And it's a tailored AI software exactly for that. I'm showing you currently a few examples. So to create your new book, click on Home and then click on My Creations and click on Create a New Book. The coolest part as well is not only you can create a children's AI book on here, but also you can create an animated video story as well to upload on YouTube and other social medias, or actually sell it as a digital download. So you can turn that book into a video as well with just a couple of clicks. Now, the coolest part here as well is, like I said, is super optimized for creating children's ebooks. And even though it's full-on AI, as you can see, we're going to be generating a story. We're going to be generating images, characters, and stuff like that. But also there's options that you can choose. So you still have creativity. With that in mind, as you can see, there are these credits on this platform. So in order to create these books, you're going to have some credits, but never mind, because this platform is absolutely amazing. So as you can see, it extracted characters and there's over 200 drawing styles, 230 drawing styles. We can choose one of these styles, the style that you want, choose that. For me, I like this one. So as you create your books, you're gonna need to generate character images. Now, what you need to do here is click on Edit Character, and you can choose a lot of different things on here. So like I said, it is full-on AI on Read Kids platform. You can do everything in a really fast pace. If you just want to get the book out as quickly as possible, it's probably going to take you like 20 to 30 minutes max to create a book, including the illustrations and stuff like that. But if you want to take it a bit slower and come up with something much better, you can actually modify some of these elements as I showed you before. So what I'm doing right now is I'm generating the other characters as well. And bear in mind that when we actually exported the characters, right, we can choose exactly what we want. So these designs are not fixed. Again, you can actually edit every single one of these characters and make them look more like what you want, okay? But I was happy with that, so I progressed to the next step. So step number 3 is creating the storyboard. Now, read through the automatically generated storyboard, and if you don't like something, or if you want to add something, if you want to remove something, you can absolutely do that very easily on Read Kids platform. And like I said, one of the best parts about this platform is that you don't actually need to have so many different AI tools. You get your images from there, you get your text from there, you get your videos from there. No, everything is in one. So this platform is absolutely perfect if you're interested in creating books. Generate illustrations for each page. So this is our step number 4. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually now need to start creating the actual visual appeal. Now, again, we're going to be using AI here. And as you can see, you can customize a lot of the things on here. And by the way, you can also choose other images as well. So not only the first image that AI gives you, you can actually generate other images as well. Or if you don't like something, you can keep regenerating until you get an image that you like. So with that in mind, once you're done, you can proceed and actually generate all the other images. So I'll speed it up a little bit so that you can see how I'm doing it. But in the meantime, of course, if you're going to be spending even 10 or 15 minutes, you can get the perfect images exactly like you want. So after you generate all the images, and after you have all the text and everything on there, of course, you want to kind of modify it. Maybe you want to extend some of the images. Maybe you want to move it left or right. Maybe you want to expand or zoom in somewhere and stuff like that, just to make sure that nothing is overlapping. You don't have any like design problems. With that in mind, we're going to be adding voiceovers to create an audiobook, which is our step number 5. So like I said, what you can do is you can just download the PDF after your book is done, or you can also turn it into a video. So this step is optional if you want just a simple ebook, and I'm going to be showing you how to just download the ebook, but I'm also going to show you how to turn it into a video storybook that you can upload or sell exactly as a digital product as well. So I'm going to be now generating the voices because I'm also going to be making the video storybook as well. So for that, I of course going to need voices as well. Again, here are different voice selections as well. So make sure to choose the voice that you want. And then as usual, like I said, there's credits on this platform. So the more you generate, the more credits it's going to use. But you can always get a paid subscription if you're running out, or you can top up to the bigger plan as well. So now you can add gentle background music as well. The coolest part is they also have songs in here as well. I mean, it's amazing, honestly. So far from what I've seen in the market when it comes to making children's ebooks and generating children's video stories, this platform is hands down the best platform out there from what I've seen. Honestly, you'll see once we finish this, I'm going to show you the final result and you're going to be like, that is absolutely crazy. So just in under half an hour, you can create a full ebook. It's crazy. Step 6 is exporting your book. Now, I'm going to show you not only, like I said, how to export it as a PDF, but also how to export it as a video. So let's start with video. So all you need to do here, if you don't want to make any changes, right, you can just click generate. But if you want to add some different kinds of effects, you can do that as well. And here is the thing. Another thing that's really important about this platform, all of the stuff on here is copyright free, meaning you can actually sell your ebooks and your storybooks and stuff like that actually anywhere you want, because this platform gives you the copyrights. That's absolutely important. Now, here's how the actual PDF books looks like, but there's a few more things that you can do with this platform. If you already have a story you don't want to generate with Read Kids, you can click on use my story, and then you can actually paste your story inside of here to create an ebook. Okay, another thing is you can actually print books from here as well. This platform is integrated with that as well. Also, there is AI filters if you're gonna need to use that. Also, there is image to video AI tool as well. So with that in mind, if you're interested in creating children's AI books to sell on Amazon, on Etsy, on Gumroad, and similar marketplaces, Read Kids is the best platform for that. And here's the benefits. No need to be a designer, easy and quick to make, supports multiple languages, ensures character consistency, and specializes in children's art style. I'm gonna drop a link in my description and the pinned comment, so do sign up and try this platform. One more reason to sign up to Read Kids right now is they currently have a contest where all you need to do is sign up for an account until 1st of November this year and create a children's ebook. Then all you need to do is you need to submit your entry, and here are the prizes from $15 all the way up to $100. So you can win these cash prizes as well. With that in mind, I'm going to show you the final ebook that I just made.
Ellie and the Glow of Kindness. Early one crisp spring morning, Ellie Cotswold peered out her bedroom window and spotted something unusual nestled in the damp earth. A single, glistening, orange-speckled pumpkin seed. Rain whispered against the glass. Ellie tiptoed outside, picked it up with muddy fingers, and held it cupped in her palm. She wondered if this tiny seed knew how much hope and promise it carried. Ellie found a quiet patch in her mother's garden, and with great care, pressed the seed into the soil. Grow big and strong, she whispered, brushing the dirt over it. Every morning after, she hurried outside, sometimes before breakfast, sometimes in her pajamas, to check on her pumpkin patch. Rain fell, sun shone, and days stretched into weeks. A small green shoot poked through the earth, then another, curling towards the sky. The vine wound and wandered, climbing along the fence and threading past fallen leaves. Ellie watered it gently and spoke kindly to its leaves, telling stories of the outside world and singing soft songs. Sometimes she thought the plant listened, sighing, "Rustle, rustle," as its thick stems quivered in the wind. One golden July evening, Ellie noticed something wondrous. Nestled beside the vine was a pumpkin hardly bigger than a teacup, glowing softly under the moonlight. Its warm orange light flickered like a candle. The next day, she found her older brother, Rory, crouched by the garden, petting a stray cat and murmuring gentle words. The pumpkin's glow grew brighter with every stroke of Rory's hand. Ellie's heart skipped. Had her pumpkins become magical? Perhaps her kindness, or the kindness she wished for, was blooming right alongside the vines. Soon, Ellie's neighbors came to peek at her unusual garden. When Mr. Flynn helped Mrs. Armstrong carry her groceries, a pumpkin would blossom suddenly, lighting up with a golden glow. When the twins across the street shared their popsicles with the new girl, a cluster of plump, shining pumpkins shimmered at dusk. "Look!" Ellie would cry, chasing after the message the vine seemed to be telling them all. Every small kindness made the night brighter. Each time someone in Oakwell Lane did something good, feeding birds, picking up litter, lending a helping hand, a new pumpkin would appear, shining gently with a warmth that tickled your toes. The vine twisted its way through fences and under hedges, threading patches of light from yard to yard. Before long, every home glimmered with pumpkins aglow, their soft lights reflecting in window panes and puddles. Strangers started smiling to one another on the street, and people looked for small ways to help, eager to see their own pumpkin blossom. Even the cats and squirrels paused to admire the golden garden that stretched across Oakwell Lane. As the summer wore on, Ellie often sat on her front steps, listening to the twinkle twinkle of laughter drifting through the illuminated neighborhood. She wondered where the pumpkin vine might wander next, and how much brighter the world could become one small kindness at a time.